Hi, happy Saturday, everybody. I'm going to continue crocheting the mermaid tail and mermaid tail blanket, even though I won't be done anytime soon. In my last video, when I was crocheting it, here's the 15 and 25 millimeter hooks that I'm supposed to be using. I'm not comfortable working with hooks this size, so I'm using smaller hooks. As I had stated in the other video, excuse me, post-nasal drip is killing me. And right now it don't look like much, but the mermaid tail will be what makes the blanket when that gets made at the end. And even if my niece's best friend just uses it as a lap blanket, that's fine. And this says, "Love you to the moon and back." I had a request to crochet and chat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just keeping track of the rows because I have to do 4 rows and then do an increase row so that the mermaid tail, so that this gets a little higher and wider. You can see it's starting to get a little narrow, but this will get a little wider as I make it. Like I said, I'm not using the correct size hook because I wasn't comfortable working with them. I got to practice, and the child's mother gave me some money for yarn, so I want to just get even something to her, even if it's just a lap quilt for her, or just something to wrap around her shoulders. This is the half double crochet stitch. Very simple stitch. So what you do, you yarn over, stick it in the stitch and pull through. You have 3 hooks, 3 chains on the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, stick it in the stitch. Again, 3 hooks on the 3 chains on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, stick it through, 3 chains on the hook, yarn over, pull it through. That's a nice pattern. I like it, and I like the HTC or half double crochet stitch. Very simple. And I'll probably make a few videos here and there crocheting this as I make progress. After today, I'll probably work on it a few more days without videoing, because then this way you can see the progress that was made on this. What's everybody working on, if anything? What's everybody drinking? I have coffee in this cup, and the cup that my phone is standing up against is my cold drink cup. And in that, excuse me, it's coffee from my post-nasal drip. My cold drink is just some juice. My niece's best friend, her favorite colors are blue, pink, and purple. So my next color after this gets a little bigger is going to be the pink. And then I'll probably do the tail in purple. And I want to see if I can find a better set of directions for a unicorn. I got one in pieces that I still have to make 2 pieces that I made for my niece. It's not a stuffed one, but I'm going to see in my bag if I could get it done, sew it together, and show it on video. I really don't like that one because I'm used to stuffed animals being stuffed. But if I remember, I'll get a video on that. And I do have to put a tree together. I think I accidentally gave the bag with my spare projects to the thrift shop to sell, and the tree I'm putting together was supposed to be with one of those bags, I believe. But I'm going to have to look in here in the bag I got and see if I got the 2 trees that go with it. If not, I got to find some of the plastic rings with my craft supplies to make 2 more trees to go with it. I was doing a 3-tree set. I was doing a 3-tree set for those that want to put it up with all the Christmas decorations, or those that just like trees. But I need to get the tree made so I could sell them and the people could put them up in the winter on their wall just to have some color in the room. Or if they want to use them for Christmas. A very simple pattern. It's granny squares. 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches, 9 inches, 10 inches. 7 granny squares. Then you fold them diagonal to make the triangle. And then with me, I sew white around the triangles because to me they look too bland without it. So I put I crochet white around them to give like a snow effect. And put a little string on it to hang it. And then there's a base. I don't have the directions for the base memorized. But even the base takes the least amount of time. The squares don't take that long. If I sat down and budgeted my time right, I could probably do all 7 in a matter of a day or 2. But as we all know, this is real life and we all have other things to do. Whether it be house cleaning, cooking, getting kids to and from school and or the bus stop, laundry, just taking care of the house and the pets in general. So, I mean, we all have a ton of other things to do. And I'm working on other projects. I'm knitting puppets. I'm crocheting the Crochet Angel Lollipops. I'm tongue-tied. I'm doing the mermaid tail. I'm doing the scrunchies. I got an order for scrunchies, so I got to start them Monday. Today's Saturday. And I've been making a ton of videos. No joke, I must have made about 40 videos this week from Sunday to today. And today's Saturday. Sunday and Monday we went out. My sister, Sunday was me, my sister, my youngest niece, and one of her friends. We went to Fun Point here in where we live. And we brought one of her friends, and then the next day, you could see the videos here, we went to a tea house. So, that was fun. There was 10 of us there for that. It was the whole family. My sister and her 2 daughters, myself, my other sister, her fiance, her 3 boys, and one of her boys' girlfriends. So there's 10 of us there. It's very nice. A wonderful setup. You got to save for it. It can be a tiny bit expensive if you want to buy souvenirs. The dinner itself wasn't barely priced. I think it was $30 a person. The souvenirs is where they get you. But, you know, at a place like that, you want to pick up a couple of things. They had souvenirs. They had teas. Sorry, my ears itch, my psoriasis. But it was a nice place. So you watch my tea house videos, you'll see that. Then the videos, that's videos, Monday's videos, the tea house, along with the Walmart shopping trip. Ooh, I gotta do a video on my yarn haul from Walmart. I did have some of the colors that I needed for, well, I had all the colors that I needed for the yarn, but it wasn't enough, so I had to buy some more yarn to make sure I got enough for the scrunchies. At least with the red, I'll be able to make a bunch for Valentine's Day and Christmas. Christmas is coming up, so I'll probably make a bunch of well, it's only March, but I know we have Easter. I gotta look in my shed at some of my colors for like different shades of purples and yellows. I do have a bunch I can make yarn that I could make different color scrunchies for Easter and fall colors. I'm going to have to make my list of things that I want to do. I pretty much got my projects for 2021 set that I'm working on. I do want to try to make a cowl and a shawl this year that I didn't put in my goals, but I want to see if I can make those, and I want to see if I can also make my list for 2022. I'm sorry, because it's 2021. So except for the shawl and the cowl, I don't think I'll be doing any new projects for this year. But 2022, I do want to make my list, see what I could Google and email my sister to print out for me. So, even though it's only March, I think I just said February a few months ago, it's March. My birthday is tomorrow, so, and I'm a March baby. So, I'll probably give videos tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing for my birthday. I'm an old lady, 53. I don't care if I celebrate or not. And I'm not using the stitch markers that I got in the unboxing because I, got it in a bag and, so, that's why I'm not using the stitch markers from that. Now I'm going to do the increase row. 1, 2, 3. Now that the increase, all I'm going to do is 2 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet in the same hook, the same chain. Not sure if you could tell that there's 2 in that one. All the rest have 1. It's kind of hard to tell. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be doing this on video. This is my second one today, but I did the first one a lot of talking. So I want to mark this down. No, I'm not going to mark those down. I'll just mark down the ones that I the 4 that I have to keep track of, so I know when to increase. And in a moment I'll stay on this video which yarn I'm using. It's 90% of the time I use Red Heart. I do have some mandala in the shed. 2 are going to be for my niece's projects. I'm going to make blankets for her, 2 of her dolls. And then the one I got in the unboxing, I don't know what I'm doing with that one yet. Maybe I can make some ornaments for the tree. I do have to look. I do have ornament directions. But no, right now I just want to do some mermaid tail videos with crocheting, because that was I got a request to do a knitting and crocheting video, and that's what I wanted to do. I don't want to do any, and I don't want to do another knitting of the puppets video, so maybe I'll just knit some squares. I don't know. Oh, maybe leg warmers. I want to make leg warmers too. Maybe I could do some leg warmers on video. So that's what I'll do for this year. I'll add the shawl and the cowl, which are crochet, and the leg warmers are knit. Also very simple to make. This I think is going to come out nice. Not the correct size because I'm using smaller hooks, but 1, 2, 3. This is the increase row on this side. I'm just going to mark down that and so I know I did 2 increased rows. I'm not going to mark it 4 times, because I know because I got to increase on each side of the on each side of the stitch marker. This when I make the tail, it says I gotta crochet it onto crochet it, then I gotta sew it on. So this is obviously gonna get turned inside out because that's what the directions call for, and you don't want to see the string that I'm gonna probably weave in anyway. The top is narrow because it's a smaller needle, and that's what the directions call for. And then this part is just going to go up and hopefully get a little bit wider. I'm not sure how much wider. Like I said, if the kid could just use it to wrap around her shoulders or just to lay on her if she feels a little cold. And I just want to mention the yarn that I'm using. Oh, and I was showing off just my knitting needles about the mermaid tail. Mermaid tail is in the title. I included the link in the description, and all free patterns, I believe it was. I mentioned in the description as well, where you could find thousands. All free patterns is where you could find thousands of patterns, and then I give you the link for the mermaid tail. But if you put in Google all free crochet, the pattern should come up. I don't recall if I hit in mermaid tail when I googled it, or all free crochet. Like I said, somebody gave me this pattern. It's a free pattern. They have the choice of toddler, junior, teen, adult. And if you use the correct size hooks, if you're comfortable with them, then it will come out better. But right now I'm just working with the hooks that I'm comfortable with, and how it comes out, comes out. If I'm able to make it wide enough for my niece's friend to fit in, fine. If not, it is what it is. Just making sure the rows match up. Yeah, they match up. I don't think I was supposed to make this section as long, but said you could make it as long as you want, and then the same with this. And if once it gets too wide, you could just continue a few rows of half double crochet around. And what I do want to talk about is the yarn that I'm using. I am using Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo. It's 14 ounces, 396 grams, 744 yards, V 681M. The V is over here somewhere. I'm not sure what the V is. Then that's the blanket that's on it. And the blanket is called Exquisite Cabled Throw. 5.5 millimeter US 9 36-inch circular needles. You need 3 balls of Orchid. Well, that's what they use for this. And it's Exquisite Cabled Throw. Exquisite. EXQUISITE. Cabled. CABLED. Throw. THROW. And I guess you could get, it says free patterns at yarnspirations.com. I didn't include that in the other video. And also Coats and Clark, P.O. Box 472147. Again, it's 472147. That's the P.O. Box. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina, 28247. 28247. If I remember, I will put that in the description. But you could go to Yarnspirations and get lots more directions. And then up here it just shows which end you could pull whether it's the end, which I prefer, or if you pull it out from in here somewhere in the middle. I prefer pulling it out from the end, even though you get yarn barf sometimes. Eventually you're going to get to that yarn barf anyway, even if you pull it from here. But anyway, hopefully I'll remember to put Yarnspirations in the description, along with the name of the throw and the knitting needles and the color that they used and the amount that they used. Oh, this is made in Turkey, the yarn, but anyway, it is what it is. And like I said, this will probably be my last video of the mermaid tail for a little bit until I could get it a little bit taller, and then I'll update everybody on my progress. When this here gets a little bit taller, I don't know how much taller, but when I get it taller, I'm setting this on the table. But like I said, when this gets taller, I will show my progress and continue crocheting a little bit more with it, just so everybody sees the progress on it. When this video cuts off in a little bit, I will probably take a break from videos on this for now. I don't know if I'm going to make any other videos today or not. Depends how bad the rain gets. Maybe I could do another rain video. I don't know, I probably will make more videos today. I'm not sure. No promises. And what else did I want to do today? I don't know. Tomorrow's my birthday, so if my family gets me any gifts, I'm going to try and video whatever I can, the cake or everybody here. I'm not sure yet. But let me get a little more crocheting done before this video ends. I thought it was YouTube setting the limit, but it was saying something about 4 something or another is the limit on the video. I don't know if that's the way it's set up on my phone or what. I'm not sure really. But anyway, they end up being 33-minute videos, which is fine for me. I don't know how I could do probably longer videos, but I'd have to upload do them on another, like on a separate camera from my phone, and upload them through a computer, and I don't know anybody with a computer. But, well, when that time comes, I'll worry about getting a camera and videoing, and maybe I could upload it to the library. I'm not sure. Unless we find a friend that'll let us upload a video. I'll figure it out eventually when the time comes. But in the meantime, I'm still making videos, and even 33-minute videos add up to hours for anybody that wants to sit down a while and just rest and watch my videos. And sometimes I make short ones because people don't always have a lot of time to watch a bunch of 33-minute videos or 20-minute videos or whatever. And maybe we'll make videos, and that's all I'm happy about. This one's a 2852. I'm going to continue working on this today, but I'm not sure for how much longer, so that's why I don't want to do any more videos with this, because if I get tired mid-video, then I'm going to stop, and that's not fair to my viewers. I want them to see a full video. I mean, if I don't do a 15-minute video, that's still a video, but I'm not going to do that to my viewers who want to hear me chatting and watch me crocheting. I'm not sure if I got the right size knitting needles in the house, but maybe next week when I start the scrunchy order, I'll start the pattern for, oh gosh, what is it? What did I just say? The leg warmers. We'll see. And I gotta look in my bag. I got, not sure if it's this one or if it's one that I got in the closet. I got the crochet directions for the, oh gosh, the decorations for the tree. Even if this don't get any wider, which I'm hoping it does because I'm increasing. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be doing 3 in that spot. I'll have to do that with the next ones. I was only doing 1 in that spot. I think I was supposed to be doing 3 for the increase. Yeah, 3 HDC. That's no wonder why it's not getting any wider. Well, I only did that twice, so that's fine. I'll start doing it with the next one. That's okay. Live and learn. I just did the second one, so I wish I would have remembered that then, but that's okay. I hope everybody has a great Saturday and a great weekend. Got about a little less than a minute left. Cow's got my eyes. Cows are outside.